Mm, I think I took the wrong phone. What's up? Whew. All right, I'm back. Go check the volume. Hi guys, welcome to the live. If you need help, my name is Catherine. Welcome to the live. So we are going to be talking about forgiveness in a relationship. Comment down below what are some of the things that you forgive your partner when in a relationship, and when is your um what are some things that you will not also forgive in a relationship? Comment down below. Hello everybody, welcome. Just trying to check the volume, make sure everything is well. Uh, why is this? Hello, hello. I had this stuff. It's right in your face. Well, let me see if I can pull it up a little bit. Ah, shoot. Let me see if I can pull it up. This tripod. I need about a better tripod for this car. I don't know. God, this is not working. Nice to meet you as well. Hello, guys. Welcome. So today we're gonna be talking about forgiveness in a relationship. So, what are some of the things that you're gonna forgive? What are some of the things that you will not forgive? What are some of the things that? All right. So, um, we got everything going on here. So the volume is check. Hold on, yeah. I hate this. The phone is hitting the glass right here. I'm trying to back it up. So let me see. Well, that's the best one to have to be today. But anyway, yeah, comment down below when it comes to forgiveness though. Before we even get started, I would say if the relationship had taken its course, I can still forgive you and move on, but so try to protect my space Um, that doesn't mean I hate you or anything, but I can still forgive you and let you go without um without encouraging you in my space or without being friend with you. You know, that doesn't mean we're enemies or anything, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta forgive to move on. So I would say that for sure, but that doesn't mean that I should invite you in my space or in my energy. So yeah, I made this smoothie, mango, um, mango, strawberry with a little pineapple. It's very good. Hi guys, welcome everybody to the chat. Comment down below what are some of the things that you forgave your partner and what are some of the things you will not forgive your partner. I would say though, one thing I do not condone, or I would not tolerate is disrespect. And yeah, if your partner cheat on you, me personally, I wouldn't let that go because I just feel like you're gonna do it again. So the moment you decide as a person to make that decision, just know in your head, the moment I get to know about it, that's the end. That's that's one of my I would say uh you should always be thinking because we all know what we are doing in a relationship. Before we even do something, we already know that's what we want to do. So it's not like it was just a mistake. How is that a mistake by cheating on your partner though? Yeah, that alone, I'm not gonna. Um, yeah, if he says sorry, I'll be like, yeah, but I'm not gonna take you back. You know? Yeah, because I just feel like if you take them back, they're gonna do the same thing. So that for sure. What else? Abuser, a partner who is abusive. Um, that for sure. I have to let go as soon as possible because once abusers start, they ain't going to stop doing it. It's just going to get worse. It does not get better. So, if you ever in a relationship, your partner is a aggressor or abusive to you, that doesn't get better. It just get worse. Me personally, I hear some people feel like when a partner is abusive to them, that's showing love. But me personally, that's not love. I don't think that's love. Love shouldn't hurt. So yeah, that's something that I would not. The moment you put your hands on me or you are abusive, that could be physically, verbally, emotionally. It's time to let go because it does not get better. It just get worse. So I know for some people it take a long time for them to walk away because they feel like it get better or they feel like maybe they don't know the way out whatever the situation is. But I just tell you, the sooner you leave the better it is because it does not get better. It doesn't get better. um Excuse me. Well, I love to hear you guys opinion as well. Hello, welcome for those of you who are just coming in, welcome to the live. Glad to have everybody here. Um, what else? Uh, Someone who does not know how to treat a lady right, you know, that long, even if you are not doing it to me, I'll have to let you go because I just feel like it's bound to happen. If you and myself, we are not cool anymore, you're going to do the same thing. So, yeah, you have to observe the person to see how they treat ladies, how they treat maybe their parents, that would be their mom or their sisters, just ladies, period, how they treat them or people around them. Because once it's part of your character, you might hide it for a minute, but at some point you're gonna show it. You're gonna show. So me personally, stuff like that I don't like slide. What else? Yeah, I love to hear you guys' opinion on this topic. What are some of the things that uh what are some of the things that you'll forgive and what are some of the things that you will not forgive? Comment down below. Hmm. How about maybe something that I will sometimes people hide sometimes people try to hide a character for a minute. So you guys might just be getting together. You guys still might be on a honeymoon stage, but I always say if you really pay attention and learn something is part of your character, sooner or later you're gonna start to show. So it's best that we don't overlook those red flags because it's gonna become a bigger issue at some point. So we all have different expectations for our relationship. We all have realistic goal as well. uh, we all know how we want a relationship to be like. So if you ever in a relationship, you just feel like it's not adding up or that's not what you want for your relationship, and you continue to talk to your partner about it, they are not making any changes or they are not making any effort to change it, how to do stuff. I always say your time is very valuable. So nobody's going to change until they're willing to change. So, we have all learned that from our mistakes. At some point, we learn something from our mistake. So you cannot change anybody. They have to be willing to change. So if somebody show you for who they are, take that. Don't assume that they're going to change or stuff like that. They are not going to change until they want to change. So, yeah. Comment down below what are some of the things that you'll forgive and what are some of the things that you'll not forgive. Comment down below. And one thing too, I will not forgive. Sometimes some partner, right, when you and they are having misunderstanding, they want to take your past over, they want to use your past against you. No. So that's why sometimes it's very important what you share. I'm not saying lie to your partner or anything. I'll only share certain things with somebody who I just feel like this is a person I see myself going on a long term relationship with. Or if the person I feel like the person is just for the short term or something like that. Uh there are certain things I might not share with you because you have not shown me that you deserve those information. So yeah, sometimes we gotta be careful what information we share with someone that we just getting to know. Maybe, early you and the person just getting to know each other or something like that. Sometimes it's very important you be careful what you share your past with that person, right? So sometimes it might just use that to be like, oh, this person didn't do this for you, or this person did this for you. So what make you feel like I should do this for you? But anyway, let me see. I'm gonna be here for at least 15 minutes because I have to be to work at 4. So I'm gonna try to be on here for another 15 minutes. So I love to hear you guys' opinion. In that way, it's not just me talking. That's how we learn from having discussion. I need to wash my hair tomorrow. It's starting to look a little messy. When the night has come. Who is this? Oh, down, don't you see? Mm. Yeah, I love to. Hi guys, welcome. For those of you who are just coming on the live, comment down below. What are some things that you forgave your partner, and what are some of the things that you are not willing to forgive your partner? Comment down below. One thing that also drives me nuts is someone that try to dismiss your feelings, right? Oh, it's not that serious. You taking everything so serious. Maybe you trying to like express. You trying to express to them, how you feel, but they just dismiss it. They just feel like you taking everything serious. That alone, to me, is a turn off. If you ever dismiss how I'm feeling, I'm not saying you have to agree with everything, but the moment you start to dismiss my feelings or I'm, you know, how I'm feeling, that's alone is a turn off. So, yeah, comment down below. What are some of the things that you're willing to forgive your partner, and what are some of the things that you are not willing to forgive your partner? And one thing too that is a turn off for me, I would say, a partner who would rather do for other people and leave you on the back burner. Like you ask them for something, and they'll give you all the reason why they can't do it. But when somebody else asks them, they are running to save them. That alone is a turn off. Yeah. Um. All right. So I will listen to your opinion. What you guys think? What are your thoughts, y'all? I'm just being little nosy neighbors. What are some of your thoughts on forgiveness in a relationship? Yeah, I know sometimes we all make certain mistakes, but some mistakes are just like intentional. If you should think about it, some mistakes are just intentional. People like I don't call it a mistake. It's something that they want to do. Yeah. So hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Sorry to bother you. Do you happen to be the homeowner and renter here by any chance?
Yeah, the owner.
My name is Clark.
Mhm.
I'm a Bitman. You've probably seen these warning signs that are popping up around the neighborhood.
Mhm.
We've been doing like doorbell cameras, outdoor cameras, a smart home security system that doesn't run on Wi-Fi. They actually have 5G inside. The reason why I was here is basically to not only showcase our product, but also
Oh, well, hmm. Oh, sorry.
so what we've been able to do around the area is that we've been hearing that there's a lot of stealing packages off of people's porches.
Oh,
You order a lot of things from Amazon, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So to combat people from stealing packages, we are giving out a free doorbell camera to a few people in the area that doesn't happen to have doorbell cameras. And this is what it does. Not only does it just record, but it also just wanted to show you. Give you like a visual aid of how it works. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the doorbell camera, 4K quality, and if somebody tries to steal your package, it whistles at them.
Oh.
Not only that, but it works in the nighttime too.
So what's the difference between this and Ring?
All right, so I'll show you the difference. So with Ring, it heavily relies on Wi-Fi. You gotta change the battery and also charge it, which gets a little exhausting. And also another thing is that
Oh, I'm sorry. You on camera, by the way. I was on live, but
oh, okay.
is that okay?
No, that's fine. It's
All right.
perfect. All right. Right here. This is the doorbell camera with the Ring with Vivint.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you can see. Can you see from this angle?
Yeah, yeah, I can see.
All right. So basically, this is Ring.
Mhm.
Whenever somebody's in the
Yeah,
package, and
yeah.
this is Vivint.
Mhm.
And what's special, the difference between the two is that you can see that the face is pretty dark with Ring, but with Vivint, it's 4K quality. You'll be able to see the faces, and also you'll be able to see what's going on around the edge of the area without having it being dark.
Okay.
So, like for example, you have enough Apple or Android.
Oh, Apple. But I'm on live on that right now.
All right. So basically, this is how usually most cameras are. The
Mhm.
hours is like this.
Oh, okay.
So even though my phone could be facing down or
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
towards that house, I can still see that white car over there.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically how the doorbell cameras work. But a lot of people in the area, they happen to love our spotlight camera, bro, because right here, not only is it in like in 4K quality, but if somebody in the middle of the night try to break into your car, not only does it just record, but if they stay there for too long or do anything weird, the strobe lights and also flashing lights. Not too long ago, we were like one of the best smart home security systems in the world right now because of the 5G. A lot of people have ADT, but when that Wi-Fi goes down, the security system stopped working. But since you have Apple,
what's your pricing?
All right. So basically, how it works is that you choose what you like, and we'll basically show you the difference between how much it is online compared to what we'll give to you guys since we met up with you. Like for example, not too long ago, we just beat ADT up. Check this out. What is the best smart home security system in the world? What does it say?
Oh, well, it's a Vivint.
Yeah, because we literally thought of everything when it comes to smart home security systems. Like this glass break detector, usually they put sensors on each window.
Yeah.
But this one you put in the middle of the house and it detects each and every window glass mirror in the whole house. So if there's like a rock thrown and there's a thump and shatter, it'll detect it from the frequency. And not only that, this panel, it wouldn't just make noise where you have to like run to it, you'll trip or fall, you forget the passcode. It will actually speak to you and say, "Hey, is everything good?" And that's a false alarm. You can say, you can make up a word. You can say, "Batman, everything is good." But no one says Batman, the police will be on their way in 5 minutes. And not only that, this 5G panel happens to have two 5G chips. There's an AT&T chip and a Verizon chip inside. So if the Wi-Fi goes off, it'll still work no matter what. So my job is pretty simple. I just show
You
people.
can give me your information. I would think about it. Then, if I needed it, I'll call.
All right. Also, my job is pretty short and simple. Is there anything that you guys like to have? Like, for example, we happen to have the. If you don't mind me asking, what is your biggest concern? Is it fire, medical, or security?
Right now, pretty much around here is pretty cool though. I don't see any problem. When I first bought the house, there was breaking because we're still moving in. But now it's pretty cool. I haven't had any problem, and I've been here since 2015.
Right.
So, and pretty much the same old neighbor, but people are moving in and out. So I can say for now, I don't have any issue security wise, medical, anything.
Okay.
But if I was to
Fire.
get one, it would be mostly for security. Let's say that in the case I travel in that way, I know that everything is good. Yeah, but there's always someone at home, so
All right, that's
that's
excellent.
a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good thing. You know, and another thing is, do you happen to have ADT at your house?
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
All right. So I know that security is like a big thing for people.
Mhm.
That's why you happen to have
Yeah,
ADT
yeah,
just in
yeah.
case.
Mhm.
But with ADT, even though it's a good security system for many years,
Mhm.
you know, whenever their Wi-Fi is lowered down to a security system, they stop working,
Yeah.
and you could be out of town. You could check your phone, and they'll be like, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it
Yeah, yeah.
doesn't. And I know you pay monthly for your hardware money to make sure that
Everything.
it
Yeah.
doesn't go to a system that works 50% of the time.
Yeah.
So we also like, for example, we also have the panel where you could check the cameras and everything.
Mhm.
But if you don't mind me asking, how much do you pay for your ADT?
$30.
$30.
Yeah.
$30.
Yeah. Well, I've been with them for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, even though you say it's
Yeah,
$30,
yeah.
with everything for like what, for just the panel and
Yeah, they have the smoke detector and the smoke detector and what's the other one? Carbon.
the carbon
Yeah.
monoxide detector. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. You know, we happen to have that in our panels as well.
Mhm.
But what we've been able to do, a lot of people have been switching over because we've been like crown number one,
Mhm.
and some people that get their house or cars broken into,
Mhm.
and ADT hasn't been able to do much about that.
Mhm.
So what we've been able to do is that, let me just show it to you, is that with this panel, the doorbell camera that could come for free, and also the Spotlight Pro is everybody's favorite. So how it works is that you choose what you like you built your own dream package, and I'll show you the difference between the price it is online compared to what I could give you.
So what you could do? I don't want to waste your time because I'm trying to finish up here before I go to work. So you can give me a card. I was thinking about it. You know, I can go online and see your prices. You know, way based on that. If I decide to change, then I will give you guys a call.
You know, I could actually do it for you right now, but I could come back another time since you said
Yeah,
you're gonna
today.
go.
Yeah, I will be going to work here. Actually, in about in 3 minutes.
30
Yeah,
minutes, you said?
three,
Three
three.
minutes?
Yeah.
When is
So
a good time for me to come by if you don't mind me asking?
um, you can just give me a card. You know, I will call you because my schedule is varied. I might be off tomorrow, but I could also be called in tomorrow.
All right.
So it's never the same. It varies.
Okay. Well, I just ran out of cards not too long ago because I
Okay.
gave them out. And
Yeah, the day you around, just put it in the mailbox. I'll get it.
all right.
All right.
So, if you don't, you could just shoot me like a best guess. Will you be here like today around like
Oh
9:30?
no. Yeah, I'll get home late. Cause I leave. I have to be to work at 4. So pretty much in 3 minutes, yeah, I'll be leaving just to be there on time. Yeah, I don't get here until 10, 11. That's pretty late. Yeah.
So how about I meet you tomorrow so I can basically show you everything in person so that you'll get like a full understanding, because usually when it comes to like getting information, I'm like the best source of information where I can give you everything from Vivint to what I'm able to give for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to come. Then I'm not here. Cause my schedule is varies. You know. So I don't want to tell you that I will be here and then it changed. That's why I'm like, well, if you put a car in the door, I will get it. Then I will just give you a call the day I know for sure I'm gonna be home.
Okay. So I mean, like I said, I just ran out of
Yeah,
business
it's
cards.
fine. Whenever you get it, if I'm not around, just leave it in the mailbox.
Okay. Mind you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for like at least a week. So what I'll do is when I see your car, I'll come and knock on it, and
Okay.
then I'll show you guys the system and
Yeah,
everything.
and if you don't see me, like sometimes I'm sleeping, getting ready for the next shift, just leave your call. I'll give you a call if I decide to go with you guys.
All right, no problem then.
All
I'll
right,
make sure to
thank
do
you,
that. And your name is
Catherine.
Catherine. My name is Clark. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm from Brazil. Welcome, welcome, guys. Sorry, um, this guy was trying to sell something, some security system. Um, So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to let you guys go. I will be going live tomorrow, so I have to go get ready for work, and I will, catch you guys up tomorrow. But yeah, comment down below what are some of the things that you're willing to forgive. What are some of the things you are not willing to compromise either. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome as well. And always glad to hear you guys input, and always looking forward to having our conversation in our way we can all learn from each other. Okay. So once again, hope you all have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.